Good evening. My name is John. This is my partner. My dad, Mark. We are John's Cricket Socks, and our mission is spreading happiness. It's a show about a spray happiness show.
That's what it's about, right?
Yes, Dad.
We're going to try to share a little fun and humor with you.
Yeah.
We try to brighten your night, brighten your day, make you smile a little bit.
And that's a little joy.
Just share a little happiness, huh?
Yeah.
You up for that?
Yes, Dad.
So this is my buddy, my partner, my son.
And he's my father,
What's the name of the business we have?
John's Crazy Socks.
And you're John?
Yes, I am. I'm John. That's who I am.
And the mission of the business is spreading happiness.
Yes, Dad.
You know, and actually it's about inviting you to share happiness with us by when you support John's Crazy Socks and you buy socks from us, you help us give jobs to people with different abilities.
Absolutely.
You help us give back.
Give it
right?
back.
'Cause more than half of our colleagues have a different ability.
Yes.
And the giving back, we'll talk a little some of that, but most of all, you help us spread happiness. So come join the fun, right?
Yes.
It's
I'm getting
good?
fun.
This has been a good week.
A very good week.
So we are recording this on Wednesday, December 7th. I wonder if younger people will know it. December 7th is the day that will live in infamy. It is the day that Pearl Harbor, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, and that brought the United States into World War II.
Wow.
It was an awful day.
Yeah.
But we have other things going on. It's December 7th, so we're in the midst of our 12 days of giving.
12-day Christmas, give it to me. 1 day dove, 2 days
We
dove.
love this, right? So it's the holiday season and everybody's out there.
Yes.
You know, stores, buy, sale here, sale there. We want to take a different approach, right?
And we want to do a gratitude week and we do 12 days of giving,
Right.
and I do giving by
Give it back to our charity
I give back
partners,
to
right?
our charity partners.
What do you say are the keys to happiness?
Our only matters about is gratitude and do for others.
So we want to do for others. We want to share gratitude. We want to invite you to join us. So
Absolutely.
every day, each day during the 12 days of giving, we highlight one of our charity partners. And so we share information and shine a light about the work they're doing. And for every order we receive, we donate $1 to that charity. Today's charity partner, one of our favorites, but I say that about them all, is the Autism Society of America.
Yes.
We donate specifically to the Nassau Suffolk chapter, but what a wonderful organization.
Incredible.
Around here, they're always organizing events and support for individuals and families with people with autism. And that's important. Many of our colleagues have autism.
I think yes.
Right? Well, that was today, the Autism Society of America. I'm pretty sure, let me double check. Boy, tell me I'm getting confused, John.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. Here we go. 12 days of giving. I know. Let's see. I will clear this up in a moment. So today is oh, you were right. That was yesterday. That was the 6th.
Yes.
Today, you know better than me. Who's it for today?
Today is ACTS.
ACDS. Now that's one of our favorites, right?
Oh, I love ACTS, and I'm very good at.
What?
I am
Right.
a numbness.
An alumnus
Numbness.
of ACDS.
Yeah, I
right?
went there at preschool.
If it's one person, you're an alumnus, or what Paul Niles would say, an alum moose. If it's more than
Yeah.
one, if it's a group of people, then you're an alumni. There you go. You're an alumnus.
Yes.
So
Yes,
ACDS provides lifelong services for people with different abilities. It started off, originally the name was the Association for Children with Down Syndrome.
Yes.
Now, because they serve a broader audience, they've changed their name to ACDS. You went to preschool there,
I did. I love go there.
and it had such a profound impact on John. It was so wonderful,
It is great.
right? It helped start him on his way to now being a sock tycoon.
Yes, I am. And
But-
as I'm physical,
What?
I joined when I went to preschool, and I went to the nurse.
Oh, you used to go to the nurse. That wasn't really a problem until high school. But we put an end to that, right?
Yes.
We found out John was going to the nurse every day. It was kind of a social thing. He'd leave class, go down, visit the nurse. And then Dad came to school, and I met with the teachers, and I met with the nurse, and I met with John. We explained the grounds and the conditions under which John could go to the nurse. It could only happen if you had an arm or a leg lopped off. And I showed them a video from a training video from Monty Python and and the Flying Circus from their movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail, when they fight the Black Knight and they cut his arms off and he's just spurting out blood. I said, if that happens, go to the nurse. But if it doesn't happen, don't dare go to the nurse. You thought it was funny, huh?
Yes.
And we got everybody on board. Everybody was in agreement on this. But John here, he is a mischievous one. And there would be times when his regular teachers, the great, the immortal, Dr. Murphy Jessen and Miss Clee, would be out, maybe at a conference or something, and it'd be a substitute teacher. And John would be like an animal, poking the fence. Is there a weakness here? And the next thing I know, he's at the nurse's office. Oh, anyway, let's come back to ACDS.
Yeah, go back there.
What a wonderful organization. If you buy from us today, we donate $1 to ACDS from every order. And then, let's see, tomorrow, let's get all this straight now, Dad.
Dad.
Ooh, tomorrow's one of our newer charity partners, the Lexington School for the Deaf, which
Yes.
is the largest school for the deaf in New York State. So that's going to be Thursday, December 8th. Friday, December 9th, North Shore Animal League America! And if you come to the site that day, there'll be cute videos of John playing with puppies.
I love puppies.
And Saturday, well, we can keep going through them all, is National Down Syndrome Society. You know you love that group, right?
I do.
So anyway, we got 12 days of giving going on.
12-day Christmas, give it to me.
We had a couple of big things this week.
Oh, and guess what?
What?
Big news on Friday.
Well, let's hold that for a second before we get to Friday.
Okay.
Sunday, where were we?
Sunday?
Yeah, this past Sunday.
Past Sunday, we had Fox with Friends.
We were on Fox and Friends again. They love having you on, don't they?
I love it.
Right, and we'll go anywhere we can to show, look what people with different abilities can do.
Absolutely.
And you are helping wake up America.
Yes. Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, accountants. So here's another story with John. A number of years ago, we were invited to be the keynote speakers at a conference of accountants. And it started early in the morning. And are you a morning person?
No, I'm not.
No. And I'm telling John, I said, listen, a lot of these people, they're only here because they got to get their continuing education credit. So a lot of them are in the room, not because they want to be here, but they kind of have to be here. And we were going on at like 8 in the morning. And I said, John, you're going to have to wake these people up. So we get there ahead of time. And what does John do? He goes right to sleep.
Yeah.
And I wake him up. And I say, come on, John, we gotta excite these people. And John comes bounding on the stage. You throw your arms out and yell,
Good morning, accountants!
good morning, accountants. Wakes everybody up. Everybody's in a good mood. It was a great talk. People were very happy, right?
Yeah.
Sometime later, we were going to appear on PIX 11
Yeah.
in the morning with our great friend Dan
I didn't
Menorino,
go to the
and we're going to be on at 7 in the morning. And again, I got the morning guy over there. I'm encouraging him, saying, now, John, we got to wake up New York City. And remember that accountants conference we went to? It's got to be just like that, all that energy. John said, okay, Dad, I get it. So we get on and we sit on a couch, and Dan looks at John and says, John, do you have anything to say to get started?
Good morning, accountants!
And he looks in the camera and says, good morning, accountants. And I look and say, do you know what an accountant is?
I don't know.
He has no idea. So that was kind of fun, right?
Yeah, perfect.
But we have a lot going on. We hit a milestone yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
We shipped order number 400,000. Can
Wow.
you imagine that? 400,000. Isn't that awesome?
That's incredible.
We've shipped to every state in the union and to 88 different countries.
Wow.
Pretty good for just the two of us knuckleheads starting.
Yeah, I
And when we
just my knuckle.
And when we started, how were we making deliveries?
A home delivery.
Home deliveries. Now it's all over the country, all over the world. But you know what? If we get an order between our office and home, what are you doing?
I'm still doing home delivery.
You're still doing home deliveries. You like doing that, huh? And then, so we got a lot going on. We did a couple podcasts. We did a podcast yesterday with a woman in Vancouver, Canada.
Yes.
And today we did a pre-podcast call with a gentleman in The Hague.
The Hague.
In Holland, in the Netherlands. So kind of opposite sides of the world.
Yeah.
And boy, we have something big coming up on Friday.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Friday.
yeah. Can I?
Yeah.
Friday is a 6-year anniversary.
This Friday will be the 6th anniversary of John's Crazy Socks. You're excited, huh?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
and same day,
Yeah.
my brother Patrick and my sister Emily got a date.
That was their first date? Oh, Jesus. You know. So that's pretty special.
Yeah.
That's Friday. And Saturday, we will have our annual open house anniversary party. If you're anywhere on Long Island, please come by from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to have Santa
Settle.
and
Cool.
music and food trucks and socks.
And socks. And I practiced today.
You were practicing today. We're going to have socks. You come down, get a photo with John. Come meet the other sock wranglers. Pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, Dad.
You know, I'm looking at the picture here, and in the background we got the Christmas tree.
Yeah, we do.
You and your mom picked out a great tree, huh?
Yeah, we did.
It's kind of straight.
And Dad.
What?
Yesterday, yesterday, in the day, I
Right.
practiced for Saturday.
Yeah. What were you doing?
Ho 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 ho!
Oh, are we gonna have another Santa ho 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 off?
Yeah.
All right. It is football season.
Football season.
So we're gonna make our football picks, but first,
First,
do you have a joke?
I do.
Let's hear your joke.
One.
Something funny?
Being funny.
Very funny.
I'm funnier.
You're funny. Go ahead.
Okay. One thing. Patrick and Emily. We hear hear my funniest jokes. Why don't monkeys wear pocket watches?
Why don't monkeys wear pocket watches?
Because they don't wear pants.
Oh, Lord, am I encouraging this?
Yeah, you do. What kind of monkey sounds like a sheep?
What type of monkey sounds like a sheep?
A baboon.
Nice sound effects there, pal.
Thank you, Dad. Where do monkeys go for a drink?
Where do monkeys go for a drink?
The monkey bar.
The monkey bars. Oh, Lord. All right, I got a couple. I got a short one and a long one. Ready? How many dancers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Just the girls?
5, 6, 7, 8. Now I got another one. This is actually a true story.
Okay.
Peter Benchley, who wrote the novel Jaws, that was then turned into the big summer blockbuster movie, the first of the big summer blockbuster, Jaws. At one point, shortly after graduating from college, he worked as a speechwriter for President Lyndon Johnson. And he was going to leave that. I forget if he got fired or he was getting upset. He was leaving. He was a junior speechwriter. And his last assignment was to write a speech for President Johnson to give in the Rose Garden. It wasn't a big, important speech. That's one of the reasons they gave it to him. So President Johnson, he was very good speaking to groups.
Yeah.
He didn't have to practice the speech. He didn't even look at it ahead of time. And what he liked to do was work with index cards. So Peter Benchley wrote it out on a series of index cards, and he gave it to President Johnson. And here's how it went. It said, ladies and gentlemen, some say you cannot have peace abroad and peace at home. But I say you can, and I'm going to tell you how. Turn the card. Some say we can't have low inflation and low unemployment. But I say you can, and I'm going to tell you how. Next card. Some say we can't have great progress and a clean environment. But I say you can, and I'm going to tell you how. And the next card. Lyndon, you're on your own. All righty. You ready for football picks?
Yeah, Dad. One thing. Two things.
Two things.
One, good news.
Good news.
Because right here in Huntington, when you look in Huntington, New York, is a new open place called Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you're happy that they opened a Chick-fil-A?
Right in Huntington.
You're a simple man. Simple things make you happy.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
do.
So, here we'll make our football picks. A couple of caveats. One, hold on to your money.
Don't bet on the picks.
Don't bet on our picks. This is for entertainment value only.
Right.
Two, we don't pick against the spread.
I'm going straight up.
We pick straight up. So how'd we do last week?
Last week, Dad,
Yeah.
you get 10 right
Ooh.
and 4 wrong.
Okay. How'd you do?
Me, I got 10 right and 4 wrong.
So we got a tie.
One time.
Kind of like the Giants.
Yes.
All right. So I got a note today. I'll show you the note. Sit right there. Hold it up to the camera. You can study your football pick for tonight's advance. I love you, Dad. But if you notice in the upper corner, it says, I will kick your butt.
Good hour, OPK.
Every father loves to get a note like that from his son. I will kick your butt.
I will, OPK.
Let's go, pal. Let's go. First game.
Okay. Most freaking Raiders.
The Raiders. The Raiders.
The Raiders.
They're on a hot streak.
Yep. And playing the Raiders, go down to LA.
They're going down to LA. You know, the Raiders played in LA for a bit.
Right.
They're playing the Rams, who, if this was a soccer league, would be relegated to a lower division.
Right.
Who you picking?
The Raiders.
I'm taking the Raiders, too. The silver and black.
All
Okay. Next game.
The New York Jets
The Jets.
going to the Buffalo.
They're traveling to Buffalo. Here is an obscure fact. In 1900, Buffalo was the fourth most populous city in the U.S.
Wow.
My things have changed. The Jets are playing the Bills. Now, the Bills are heavily favored, 9.5-point favorites. But the Jets beat them last time they played.
Yeah, last time.
So are you betting with your heart or with your head?
Both.
Who you picking?
The Jets.
I'm picking the Jets too.
Yeah,
All right.
one thing.
Yeah.
Outside Buffalo thing.
Yeah.
Was the one.
Oh, Von Miller is out.
Von
Yep.
Miller could be out.
All right, next up. Here's an interesting game. Cleveland Browns at the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the Battle of Ohio. You would think, well, this is an easy one, Cincinnati. However, the Browns have beat them 4 games in a row. Joe
Right.
Burrow has never beaten the Browns.
Right, and probably that, Cleveland are going to go to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
They're taking the bus.
They're taking a bus. They're not going to fly.
No.
Right. Is it going to be like on a Kansas City? Going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come.
Can you go back to your pick?
I might take a train. I might take a plane. If I got to walk, I'm going to get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come.
I'm taking the Bengals.
You're taking the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals, too. All right, next up, Houston. It's a battle of Texas.
Yeah.
Houston is traveling to Dallas. The Texans are going to Dallas. Playing in Big D. They're playing the Cowboys. Who you got?
I'm taking the Cowboys.
How could you not? All right, next one's kind of an interesting game.
Yeah.
Minnesota, who we saw beat the Jets, even though the Jets should have won that game.
Yeah.
They have to go to Detroit. They're going to the Motor City to play the Lions. Lions are a feisty group. Who you picking?
I'm taking the fucking.
So am I. I was tempted to take Detroit in this one. Okay, Jacksonville with Touchdown Jesus playing quarterback there. Playing at Tennessee.
And that's the Cats.
The Nashville Cats. You like going to Nashville, didn't you? Now you're calling yourself a Nashville Cat?
Yes.
In an old Lovin' Spoonful song. Okay. Who you taking?
I take a Tennessee.
I'm taking Tennessee too. So we're in agreement on all these so far, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's try the next one. The Baltimore Ravens minus Lamar Jackson.
I just skip one.
I skipped one? All right.
The Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles playing the Giants. The Giants wish I would skip that one. Who you picking?
Eagles.
The Eagles. The Eagles are going to run all over the
Yeah,
Giants.
always.
It's going to be ugly for your mom.
I'm going to be ugly.
No, it's not going to be good. She's not going to be happy.
Yeah, probably not going to be.
All right, how about Baltimore and Pittsburgh?
I'm taking the Ravens.
I am taking Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's going to be able to beat them. Pittsburgh's got a running game again. The quarterback's playing better. Defense is playing better. All right, Kansas City at Denver. Denver's another team that would be relegated to a lower division. Who you got?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
So am I, and I want to see my man Mahomes throw like 8 touchdowns there.
Yeah.
Okay, who else you got?
Buccaneers are traveling to another West.
Okay, you got to entertain people. I'll be right back.
I'll wait for you.
Okay.
I can entertain it.
Keep people entertained.
12-day Christmas, give it to me. Right, MCA. Merry Christmas time of year. Shake your bell, all the rock and dancing on the square. There's a night air, and a spotlight, don't walk away. And just till the day to sink, down sugar bell, down sugar bells, down sugar bell rock. Santa Claus coming to town, Santa Claus coming to town.
It's like you've never heard those songs before in your life. Okay, I'm sorry about that, folks. All right, we're both picking Kansas City.
Yes.
Then, the Tom Brady's of Tampa Bay.
Going to the West.
San Francisco. San Francisco's going to have a backup quarterback.
Yeah, they do.
Who you picking?
49ers.
49ers. I'm taking the Niners, too. And then Carolina, behind Sam Darnold, they're going out to Seattle.
Yeah. I'm taking to Seattle.
Taking to Seattle, okay? I got Seattle, too. The Pete Carrolls will win. All right, Miami, who lost last week to the Niners. They're staying out west, and they are playing
Clippers.
the Chargers. The Clippers. Now you're being like me.
Yeah, they do.
The Chargers. Boy, everybody expected a lot from the Chargers this year. Who you got?
I'm taking the Clippers also.
You're taking the Chargers. So am I.
Yeah.
You know, the problem is, if Miami would run the ball, the Chargers can't stop the run. I don't know if Miami will stick to the run.
Actually, two things.
Yeah?
I'm inside.
Okay.
Tua and Fitzpatrick is still incredible.
Oh, okay. So it's still questionable? Okay.
Still incredible.
All right. Last game, Monday night. New England Patriots going all the way out to Arizona.
I'm taking Patriots.
I'm taking the Patriots too. I just don't really believe in that Arizona team. All right. So we'll see. We'll see, pal.
Let's see, I'm going to kick your butt.
All right, let's check in with some folks and see who's out there saying hello.
Hello.
Oh, Kelly wants to know, what's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song is All I Want for Christmas Is You and Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas.
No. We didn't ask you to sing. We didn't ask. Please stop. Please stop. So mine is probably Christmas rapping. Though you could always go with Bob Dylan's "Must Be Santa."
Must be Santa.
All right. Who else we have? Angela says hello.
Hello.
She bought some socks for John's Crazy Socks for Christmas gifts. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You know, you are the hero, right? You're helping us spread happiness by helping us hire people with different abilities, help us give back. Yo, there's your man Blake Wade.
Hi, Blake.
He's talking up those Dallas Cowboys. Susie Vaughn is up there in Massachusetts.
Hi, Susie Vaughn.
Oh, one of our colleagues, John Bleeker.
Hi.
Hey, Brick.
Hey, Master.
Marissa is saying, howdy, gents. She
Hi,
says
Miss.
she's hoping that we're doing well. Susie notes that Vancouver is awfully beautiful. And she says, congratulations on your 6th anniversary.
Thank you very much.
She'd love to come down and meet us. Well, someday, Susie, we'll do something up in the Massachusetts area. I think that's where she's from. And thank you for your support, Susie.
Thank you very much.
John Bleeker's looking forward to the party on Saturday.
Thank you,
It's going to be fun. Kelly likes the Christmas tree.
Thank you.
That's good. You know, you guys did a great job picking that out.
I appreciate it.
Let's see who else we got. Blake is sending you more notes. Jeanette says hi.
Hi.
Oh, Gary, another colleague.
Hello.
He says you are an entertainer. Gary's so nice.
Yes.
And he's looking forward to Saturday too.
That's right.
It's going to be great. Okay, so Bradley Carlisle is saying, hey, it's Bradley.
Hi.
Hey, folks, we hope you've had a good week.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We're so excited. Our 6th anniversary. Isn't that great?
Yeah, Dad.
All right. Well, you want to say thank you to people?
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
And if folks want to find us, where can they find us?
I'll go at Sean's CrazySocks.com.
All right, folks. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.
Thank you so much.
See you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.